Alright, yo, hello, welcome to another SkyBloo Simulations off-stream, off-stream, but Facebook video. SkyBloo here, aka Drew. For this flight, we're going to be using the iniSims A300, and we'll be coming from Chiang Mai going into Bangkok. Looks like someone has spawned beside us. I wonder who could it be. So, it's going to be a short flight, just a 15-minute affair at level 330, going down south to Bangkok. So, we do have to prepare the cockpit from preliminary cockpit prep. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, volume. Okay, how many volts? Good. One nav. IR2 nav. IR3 nav. Go for lighting. Yeah, we did check beforehand the engines, parking brake, gear, wipers, so that we turn on the batteries and external power. Alright. There we go, much better. And let's see. Ding ding ding. Init, current database. Okay. Two. Do a radio check on 12279. Check. Check. Okay. Squawking 2000. ACARS main. Request company route. Request wind data. Alright, there we go. ACARS main again. Sorry, tuning. APU loop test. APU fire test. APU master. It's good. Temperatures. Set temperatures to make it auto. Okay, recall. Doors. Hydraulics. Doors, hydraulics, and engine. So, doors we're checking for oxygen pressure. It's on now. Hydraulics, check for quantity. Engine, check for oil. Doing pretty good. There we go. EWD. ND. You gotta do this every time you start the aircraft, unfortunately. And the PFD. One, 2, 3, 4. All right. Flap 0 selected and indicated. Disarm spoilers. TO config test. Very good. Status of the aircraft normal. Parking brake test. Accurate press not on the green. Graphic output pressurizing pump. Roger. Oh, it doesn't work that way? Or, oh wait, PTU on. How does it work? Oh. Wow. There you go. Alright, so alternate braking test. Can brake off. Brake on. Normal. Disarm spoilers. Gen 1 and 2 and amber. We'll check life jackets, the crash axle, goggles and hoods, portal fire extinguisher, the oxygen mask, the flashlights, escape ropes, check overhead rear circuit breaker panels, and do the external walk around. I am lagging now. What's happening? Okay, so before we do that, nav logo 1 on, and check annunciator lights. Alright. And let's check the GPWS. So we're going to lower the aircraft while we do that. Flight number is 3, so make it 1/3.
Pull up.
106.6. Fuel will be 9.6. Load payload fuel. Alright. Pilot flying. Cockpit operation. Lights on. Lights off, rather. On. Pulse. Off. Off. Strobe lights auto. And engine loop test. Wait, I did forget to align the IRS. My apologies. By the way, VT. I knew I was missing something. VTVU. No. Okay, so if we take a look at the stands, we are at stand number 7. 7 will be 1846-1 and 9858-0. 5 minutes to alignment. Alright. We'll start that APU now while we're here. And the white lights off, fuel pumps off, on rather. CVR test. Not really sure how that happens, how it works, but headlights. Today is the 20th, system 2. System 2 loop test. Headlights. Pew bleed on. Pack. Session valve on. Okay, looking good. FDs are on. Constraints plan. 30. Constraints. Nav. Terrain. Speed brake. The elevation in Bangkok, it is 0 pretty much. Landing your warning test. So norm. And they're on standby. Alright, so we'll go ahead and prepare for the flight. That will be VTBS. Flight plan. Chiang Mai. SID. Runway 18. Runway 18. And then Panta to Sierra. That doesn't sound enticing, to the very least. Wait, that's wrong. Okay, Panta to Sierra. Runway 18, no transition, insert. That looks more like it. Charlie 603. Panta at or below level 160. Okay, airport elevation is 1036, so our Q and H will be okay, 1036. It's 1004, Q and H 1004. So Savarna Bhumi will be arrival star ILS Zulu 19er via the North Tree Charlie. From North Tree Charlie, just the transition from Tango Lima, from Limos, insert. Secondary will be runway 18 from, should be kitted, but it's not here. Okay, so the initial departure heading will be 181. Altitude will be level 160 initially. Lasan kitted 18 Ecoba, and can we use the back horse for the guidance outbound? Be 109.9 and 181. Okay, diff secondary, copy active. Rad nav, not really anything to tune to, these are all RNAV. So we'll skip that. In at B, we do a block fuel of 9.6, 106.6. Yeah, 9.6 and 106.6. Eh? There you go, much better. CG is going to be 23.2. Level 368, correct. Extra time is 8 minutes, that's fine. PEP, so perf. Send a takeoff perf. Config 15.0, we'll get that. ADIS request for Chiang Mai. Compute. While we do that, flex 51. Okay, insert that. Okay, flex 51 is set. V speeds are good. We need to put 171. Preset. Flight plan, check my work, cloud monitoring, frog. It's VTCC-VTBS. Alright, so ground services. Okay. There you go, ground services. Exits, close all. Ground services, pushback, connect.
Pushback failure. Error initializing audio messages. Please reinstall.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
There you go, much better. I don't have cell power, roger. Trucks as well. Fuel truck and catering. Exits will be armed. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a departure briefing. First of all, constraints, map, range 30, speed 171, 16,000, altitude, heading 0, 18, should be 181, heading 181, set VS 0, oxygen mask is assumed properly tested, profile net. PF reading man plus VS heading FD1, P climb blue, nav blue, speed below 40 knots, V1 166, V2 171, altitude check 1,040 feet on KNH 1004. No difference.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed.
16,000
We're ready to
blue.
connect.
Next waypoint Charlie 603. Heading track is 091. Landing elevation 0 set. And the status of the aircraft is. Hey yo. Status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, departure briefing. Departure briefing is as follows. We're taking the Panta 2 Sierra on your departure out of Chiang Mai International Airport, Thailand. Our nav SID, chart 10-3 Foxtrot, 28th April 20. Same chart, same chart. Finish altitude 1000. Radar required, MSA. Within the airport reference point was within 10 miles, 7,600. Beyond 10 miles to the south east sector, 6,600. First waypoint is Charlie 603 at or above 5,500. And then to Panta at or below level 160. So that'll be our initial altitude for today. And then climb to cruising level en route. Extra fuel today, we have 8 minutes or 0.6 tons. Pilot flying briefing, we're parked at stand number 7, pushback facing south onto Quebec. Both engines, no anti-airs will be required. The runway is wet, so we'll talk about that in a bit. Chart 10-9, 16 Sep 22, Quebec, Papa, runway 18, runway heading 181. So that's going to be our taxi route. We'll take off with packs on, radar on, and the ignition to continuous relight because their water may get inside the engines and we don't want that. We have enough stop margin in case of important to take off for a, you know what, it should be wet runway computation. So let's recalculate that. The runway is wet right now. Compute. Recompute. And it's going to be flex 51, 166, 169, 171. It is unchanged. The trim is 1 unit up. If you encounter a problem on departure, climb MSA to the runway heading and get vectors back to the airport. If it's line ASAP, we'll make a visual approach running 18 on a left pattern due to a restricted area, which is also terrain on the west side of the airport. So it should be a left hand turn. And landing on runway 18. So threats, this is an uncontrolled airport. Maintain visual separation with other traffic and confirm their position on the TCAS. Single pod operation, configure early as required. Make yourself known more by turning on the wing lights as well. And with that said, any other questions? No, then this departure briefing is complete. Alright, here we go. So, cockpit preparation checklist, gear pants and covers. Remove fuel quantity. Got 9.6 tons of fuel, balanced, seat belts on 8 ears. Yeah, nav. BARF, QNH 1004 set, 1004 set, cockpit preparation check is complete. We'll do a little PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of this Bangkok-based crew. Welcome aboard Thai Airways Flight 123, service from Chiang Mai to Bangkok, Savarnabhumi. We'll be pushing back in just a few minutes once our airborne wheels up. Flight time is about 15 minutes, cruising at 32,000 feet. And for the weather en route, we are expecting a smooth ride for the first half of the flight. The second half may be a bit rough, at least on the descent. The approach and landing should be smooth. But nevertheless, if the ride does smoothen out early, we'll try to get the seatbelts off as early as possible. Continue to keep your seatbelts on for your safety and the safety of others. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you as we get closer into the Bangkok area. Once again from Flight Deck, aboard this Thai Airways flight, and welcome aboard, y'all. Cabin crew, armed doors, and cross-check. We're already armed, so I mean the cockpit preparation checklist. We've got the necessary paperwork. Let's clear all the messages, and let's just do TRE now. And we're clear for push. Assume windows closed. There's idle. Parking brake on. 4-star checklist. Parking brake on. Takeoff speeds and thrust. B1166, BR169, B2171, and flex 51. Windows closed. Beacon on. 4-star checks complete. Okay, hold on. I need to go to Unicom. Your right side and clear left side. Check my traffic advisory. Thai 123 A300 at stand 7. Pushing back onto Quebec facing north for runway 18. Chiang Mai. Alright, wing light on. Service idle. Parking brake on. Alright. We would like to
Captain,
go
let me know where you want this thing.
here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Parking brake release.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Roger. We'll start both engines. So release ready for push. Alright, let's go ahead and start the engine now because it takes a long time for us to do this. So it's on the second day in for ignition Bravo. Amber crosses. We do have bleed air on the right side. Engine 2 master switch on. Engine 2 start switch. For Pratt & Whitney engines, it's going to be 15% N2. Fuel lever on. Test the weather radar first. What do we do? 1, 2, off, turb.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Set. Pressure up.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Engine 2 veil, no amber crosses, and the bleed air left side. Engine 1 master switch. Engine 1 start switch. On. %, N2, fuel lever 1 on. I forgot to run the timer. Sorry about that. Trim unstable. Spoilers. Super trim. Slots 15. Trim 1 up. Status of the aircraft is normal. Clear to disconnect hands on the right side.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Hand seals and pins are received after start checklist. Anti-ice engine offing off, ECAM status check, pitch trim. 23.2% rudder trim. Oh, you can reset. I didn't know that. Neutral. After start checklist complete. Check my traffic advisory 2123. We'll taxi to and hold short of runway 18 full length via Quebec. Papa Alpha hold chart 18 Chiang Mai. Go left side, clear right side, turn nose lights, turn on lights on, parking brake off, flight control check, full up, full down neutral, full left, full right, neutral rudder, full left, full right, neutral pilot monitoring. We'll do our taxi flow once we're away from the apron. Brakes check. Pressure 0 on normal braking. Select the left side. And left side, the right side. Might have heard a thunderstorm, but I'm not too sure. Check my traffic advisory, Sky 123, holding short runway 18 Chiang Mai. target advisory type 123, taking off runway 18, southeastbound departure by Penta 2 Sierra, level 160, initially Chiang Mai. Camera crew seats for takeoff. Just relight. 18 confirmed, 18 confirmed. Approach clear, runway clear, TARA set already. Line up check. Takeoff confirmation briefing, I forgot, sorry. So runway 18, Penta 2 Sierra, and squawking 2000. Level 160 initially checked. Okay, taxi checklist, flight controls checked, check, flap setting. Slots 15, slots 15. Radar predicted wind shear on auto, engine mode selector off. EK memo. Takeoff config OK, takeoff no blue. Taxi check is complete. Line of checklist, takeoff runway 18 full end, 18 full end, TCAS, TRA, fax 1 and 2 on, line of check is complete. Alright, here we go. Take off. Thrust SRS. Thrust set. Coordinates check. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Nav, check. Thrust. Check my target advisory, type 123, airborne, 18, it's 2,500, climbing level 160, Penta 2 Sierra. Thrust speed climb. S speed, slot 0, speed check, slot 0. Sorry, spoilers. Gear neutral. ERA. Ignition off. File 1 on. Command 1, check. Pass 10,000, landing lights track. The weather, we'll keep the seatbelts on for now. Gust transition altitude, pull standard, set cross check, passing level 121. Now check, no difference. Alright, let's call the attendance. Mark Louis, thank you for liking the stream. Good evening. Guns, hello, yeah. We're heading into some rain and possibly turbulence for the next, give or take, 10 minutes. So stay strapped in, and our break, our time to arrival will be local time 9:19 p.m. Okay. That way they can schedule their breaks. Neil Brian Martins, good evening. Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Go to level 330 now. There's no ATC anyway, so won't restrict us. Once we are clear of the weather, let's tilt up maybe 2, 1.5. Then we can turn off the seatbelts. We're good. Great stream, very informative. Kapo, sir. Yes, yes, I am. Streaming from Manila. Alright. Kasaman nyo po si Sputnik Aviation. He's Sputnik Aviation is a friend of mine. Not just yung head, pero yung staff din ng Sputnik Aviation. Pero from time to time, I also attend yung mga Sputnik Aviation meetings ba. Like nung like a year after pandemic, nung nag-meet up sila, ganun. Pero nag-collab naman kami dati. Habang pandemic, nag-stream kami once na we were each other's co-pilot ba? Yes. Of course, shout out to Sputnik Aviation. Sputnik Aviation is a community that I'm proud to be part of course. It was a group that I joined during the pandemic, and I feel lucky and proud to know and to be in a way part of Sputnik Aviation then. Siyempre, shoutout kay Sir Dave, kay David de Koningsvata, who I used to call Sir David before, but Culture, my guy Culture. And I'm pretty sure wherever he's going now, you guys might know what he's doing now, or not, but in time maybe we'll know what he's doing nowadays. We do know he has been ferrying aircraft. Alright, heading 163. Let's see here, 120, 240. So this is our top of descent. Siguro mga 120 miles. We can prepare for the arrival, which is somewhere between 160 and 80, of course. So maybe once it gets to 80. Alright, let's check the weather. Yeah, there is weather in front of us that we can't avoid now. But we can, heading select, at least avoid some part of it. So let's see. Heading 175 set and heading 175 blue check. Pilot ka din po, sir. Yeah. And lately as I stream, you know, since pandemic, sim pilot ba? And well, I can't go back to flying right now for some personal problems. Hindi ko masabi, pero yeah. Hopefully soon back to flying, pero anyway. Let's see. 30, 60. It looks like we're over the weather. So we can probably go back direct to Kexil. So heading 157 just to start the turn. And we'll go direct to Kexil, direct to insert. Okay. Flight plan. The problem is hindi accurate yung pag-illustrate or pag-display ng mga weather dito minsan. Reese Eric Fabian, thank you for stopping by the SkyBloo simulation stream. Good evening, welcome aboard. So yeah, let's see, 240. Yeah, once we get to like 80, we can start our preparation, pero not now. What we can do is we can get our descent forecast up. We put the altitude and the winds so that the Airbus will calculate an accurate time and fuel burn and top of descent computation. So we'll do that now. If it's a tailwind, you know, we might have to descend earlier because the tailwind will carry us so far. If it's a headwind, we need to descend later. Okay, level 250. I'm looking at my chart right now. It looks like the winds are 110 at 15. So we'll put that there. Tagal na din pala ako follow Mercer 3 years now. Oh, really? Nice. Glad to have you be out. Glad to have you here. It's been a while. 200, ano ba to? 080 at 15. 200 is 080 at 15. Yeah. Yeah, for now, my schedule is kind of consistent sa pag-stream. Siguro weekends lang. For now. Pero right now, may gagawin kasi ako sa Saturday and Sunday. So, I am streaming now. 020 at 5. Kind of weak winds. Alright, so that's good. Pakmo is what heading? 164 for now. Okay. Yeah, 2020. I think I was I started streaming, pero I really didn't make it the SkyBloo grow talaga. I just flew for fun mostly. Kumbaga, just sharing my simulator flights with anyone interested. Anyway. So, in a bit, we'll be preparing for the arrival. Medyo mabilis ang flight. It's actually like, 300 miles? Para siyang Manila, Mactan. Ganun kabilis yung flight natin. I'm not really a fan of long flights. Gusto ko talaga short lang. Mag-screenshot tayo habang cruising. Screenshot. Yan. And kulang ng tubig. Okay, water breaks over. Let's go ahead and prepare for the arrival. Seatbelts on. Seatbelts off pala. Let's go. Bye, Christian. Hello. It's been a while. Thank you for stopping by. Good evening. Welcome aboard. Let's go. P-Speed, P-Alt Nav, FD1, Command 1, maintaining level 320. Next waypoint is Pakmo. Unicom 122.8 with Bangkok FIR. Your controls and comms. So we do not have an ATIS. The last time I checked. The winds are 190 at 7. We are going to be landing against the wind. Also, it's light rain, so let's check it. Takli transition. West. Okay, so the winds are 190 at 7. That's the forecast. Flight plan, we're looking at the Norta 3 Charlie. So that's going to be from Takli, Tango Lima, Norta, 512, Irtis, 508, 506, 04, 02, Volts, and then Vector. We are going to try and connect ourselves with the Limos initial approach fix, the farthest we can intercept the final approach course. If we can do it earlier, that's good as well. Lason, Poison. 110.5, that's going to be the ILS. And it'll be a course of 195. $200. 200. Airport elevation is 5, so that's good. Approach. Landing weight will be 110.9. We'll take a look at perf, landing, FMC, ATIS request. We'll do 190 left. It's the one that's closer to the gate that we're going to be going. It's Delta 1. Alright, so runway condition is actually kind of wet. No, 0.9, right? We do have standard taxi exits here. Okay, 190 left. Landing distance 1876. We can take Bravo 10. So we'll make it low. And just to confirm, the Bravo 10 is over to our right side towards the terminal. Yeah. And then our standard taxi route. Standard taxi route will be Bravo, Hotel, Tango 9, the Hotel, Hotel 3, Golf, Tango 9, and then under to our destination. To our destination gate. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do the briefing. Unfortunately, there is no ATC right now, and the terminal approach at least. No center, no approach, no radar. So we are expecting to descend on the North 3 Charlie RNAV arrival. That's chart 20-2 Bravo 3 November 2018, effective 6 December, Savannah Boom International, Bangkok, Thailand, RNAV star. Transition level 130. The MSA, airport reference point, northeast sector 1600. TACLI transition to the arrival to north, to holding point north, max 30 knots, at below level 180. Bravo Sierra 512 at above level 160, air test max 250. Bravo Sierra 508 at above 1000, 506, 504, max 220 knots, at above 9000. 504, 502, waltz 6 at or above 6000, and radar vectors. After waltz, maintain heading 015 as directed by ATC. Arrival speed control control instructions. We'll look at that now. Speed control. Nothing too specific here, it seems. ILS Zulu 19 left, chart 21-5, we'll do a self-vector, 26 May 23, same charts, same charts. MSA, airport reference point, additionally the south sector 3900, southwest 2300. The farthest we can take the approach is from Limos, the initial approach fix, at about 5000, max 220, to Lindsay, intermediate fix, at 7.3 DME localizer at about 3000, at 3500. We'll follow the 3-degree glide slope down to minimums of 205 feet or height 200. If you don't have the airport environment site or the runway, which includes LSIF 2 and PAPI left side, the missed approach is climb to 1000 on track 1905. And then climbing left turn direct to Lason at 3000, or hold as directed by ATC if unable to reach 3000 at Lason. Continue climbing the holding pattern, no turn before the MAP. If it's for localizer only, speed restricted to max 190 knots until after the turn. The extra fuel we're having is 1.5 tons or 25 minutes. 20 minutes now. Pilot flying briefing, standard approach profile, 1000 feet stabilized at slots 30, flaps 40, VAP, and auto thrust off. Ideally. Chart 20-9, the airport info chart. See airport info continued for hotspots. We're looking for hotspot 2 first, by the way, so Airport info continued. Here we go. Hotspot 2, several intersections around this area which connect to rapid exit taxiways. All aircraft are required to hold at intermediate holding position, marking lights. Taxiing from Charlie 7 to Bravo for only one right, requires a 9-degree turn. Pilot should be aware of unintentional exiting or running incursion through Bravo 5. So, reverse idle of auto brakes. We'll expect to vacate at Bravo 10, and then our stand will be Delta 1. The standard taxi route from 1819 left, the graphical chart 20-9 Juliet 20th August 15, same charts. Flow of arrival from Bravo 10 or Bravo 11, basically northbound on Bravo. Once we get to, we'll turn off on Charlie 7 rather, on Hotel westbound, right on Hotel 3, northbound, Golf, turn left westbound, turn right Tango 9 northbound. Where that U-turn will be, that's where our parking stand of Delta 1 will be. So Tango 9 and then to Delta 1. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but I think we can make it. Alright, so threats, it's an uncontrolled airport, so maintain visual separation with other aircraft if able. Cross-check position on the TCAS. Listen to Unicom and make sure to announce their intentions clearly on frequency. Parallel runway operations will do TA only on arrival, and single pod operation will configure early as required. With that said, then this arrival briefing is complete. We'll do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, a crew speaking on behalf of the rest of this Bangkok-based crew. In about 5 minutes, we'll be starting our descent into the Bangkok area. We should be arriving in about, say, around 30 to 35 minutes from now. Weather information in Bangkok, it's a bit rainy, light rain. Visibility is less, but still pretty good day for flying. Winds are coming from the south. Temperature is a warm 27 degrees Celsius. Again, I'd like to thank you for choosing Thai Airways as our airline of choice. And whether you're transiting through our final destination is Bangkok, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. And until the next flight, we will hope to see ya. Cabin crew for the count for arrival, please. Thank you. There we go, my control, speed, P alt nav, FD1 command 1, level 330, next waypoint Tango Lima, and Unicom 122.8, should be with Bangkok radar if they were online. My controls, your comms. By the way, the terrain should be off. Once we get to about 10 miles, we're going to be descending down to 6,000. We'll go down to 6,000 initially. Or we can do level 160 first and then 6,000 initially. How about that? How come the wing lights are still on? I'm pretty sure those are off. Hi. Why don't we just do this now? Level 160. PDS Blue. The fuck happened? What the heck happened? Alright. More drag, he says. Prague. Let's do 1/4 speed brakes then. Check speed bricks. $60 retard. Staying down 6,000. 6,000 set. Level 060 blue. Yeah, we need to get back to 280 knots. Some mountains up north. There's 3. That's actually a good idea. What if... Nah, we'll see. If we can do a base turn from 508, which I'm not too confident about, I'm not too hot with the idea. Have speed brakes. Normal brakes. Past transition levels at QNH 1005. Set cross check passing 12,400. Now check, no difference. Power's online. Let me guess. Oh, someone else. Oh, Anthony. Squawk, stand by on ground at all times, he said. Roger that. Bangkok traffic advisory, Taiwan 23 is descending along the north to 3 Charlie on arrival for ILS Zulu runway 19 left. Bangkok. Alright then, if there's gonna be a ATC, I don't mind. I love ATC. Even though my voice sounds like I don't. Alright, we passed 10,000 long ago. Track speed brakes. Lights on. Running lights on. Running lights on. Approach checklist. VARRAF, Keying 1004 set, 1004 set. Seat belts. On, minimum DH200 set. Auto brake. Low engine start selector off. Checklist complete. Approach checklist complete. Go down to 5,000. Okay, heading 015. Bangkok traffic advisory, Taiwan 23 on the right downwind runway, 19 left ILS, Bangkok. Let's go! Less drag, are you sure? Heading select 015, level change, auto thrust blue, check. Heading 100. Bangkok traffic advisory, Taiwan 23, turning right bis, runway 19 left, Savarna Bumi. .220 knots. Want to establish a localizer, got it. 160. The Bangkok traffic advisory, Thai 123, turning final, runway 19 your left, switching to Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2. Suvarnabhumi. Land, Lokestar, Cat 3 dual, GSBloo check. Suvarnabhumi Tower, hello, Thai 123 is to 21 miles, final ILS 19er left. Continue approach, 19er left, Thai 123. And we'll go down further to 2,500. Runway is 195. Check. Runway heading is 195. Do have winds on the right side. $2,500 level change. One 5 miles. Running 1 mile left, clear line Thai 123. Slots 15, speed checked. Slots 15. Here we go. Let's do our best. Okay, 126 or 129 rather. 126. Flaps 15, speed check. Flaps 15. Alt. GS, Mr. Push, 3000 set, gear down. Cabin crew seats for landing. Flaps 20, speed check. Flaps 20, flaps 40, speed check. Flaps 40. Landing checklist, ECA memo, landing gear down, signs on. Cabin is ready, spoilers armed, and flaps 40 set, landing check is complete. Cleared to land already. Disconnecting autopilot, manual flight. Auto thrust off. 1.15, 1.15. Manual thrust. Cat 1. Getting FPS drops. Oh. Why am I getting an FPS drop? Check. Yeah, something's wrong. I gotta use the HUD. Continue. It lagged, my guy. Recital. It's very nice, Paul. Very nice. I did lag, so I love this aircraft. I love this aircraft. That's all I gotta say. Bravo 8. Delta 2. So Thai 123, we are vacating at Bravo 8. Clear 19 left. Request taxi to gate Delta 2. Delta 2 via Bravo, Charlie 6, Golf, Tango 8. Thai 123, thank you. Pressure control profile. I will display this for you and see if you can screenshot it, Jared. I don't know how to share it, unless you know how. Then I could probably share it to you. And we need to squawk standby, by the way. On the ground. Strobes. Landing lights. Weather, flaps up. Start APU. The landing checklist, rating predictive wind shear off. Assuming that's the predictive wind shear. So anyway, set Golf. Charlie 6 and then Golf, which is this one. Charlie 6 becomes Golf. Then Tango 8. Screenshot? Sure. So okay, when we park at the gate, I will display my control settings. Actually, hindi ko siya ginalaw eh. Hindi ko na siya ginalaw. But regardless, I will show it to you on stream. So yeah, even though we had to land with the HUD, I don't know, I guess we did okay. Not too well, we just did okay. 1.2 Gs, hey. At least. Brake stamp high, brake fan installed on, delay takeoff, clear brake side temp. Clear. Trim actions complete. Clear right side. Clear left side, clear right side. Tango 8. That is static aircraft. This is a really good custom scenery. It's freeware. Think in advance. Yeah, sure. Alright, let me park the aircraft and then I'm gonna get to the control profiles. Delta 2 is this one, I think. I don't want to go for the tighter Delta 1. Why should I suffer for parking? Pretty sure. Left side, clear right side. Brake fan on. So let's see how my HUD landing skills are. It usually doesn't lag this hard. Oh no. Nope, it doesn't work. Well, too bad. We have to do this by ourselves. Parking brake on. Pressure up. AP bleed on. Engine 1 and 2. Off. $1.57 Gs. I mean, yeah. I've heard 5. Really? Well, let's check. 1.57. Yeah. Let's see, because this is 1.21, but you know, I'm with the stuttering that we got. I think I might agree here. Grab from cockpit, set chocks, Roger. Chocks are set. Parking brake off. Seatbelts off. Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross check. So disarm doors like that. 1, 2, 3. This is inner tank pump to use with APU. Parking checklist. Parking breaker chocks, chock set, engines off, wing lights off, fuel pumps off. Parking checklist complete. And fuel. Alright guys, welcome. Welcome to Savarna Bhumi. It's a very classic Thai livery, which I really love. So anyway, Paul, as promised, I'll give you 10 seconds for... Actually, sir, I mean, this is only one page. Ah, holy crap, hold on. How come... Yeah, this is my control response. And I actually like it. So this is just it. My control response is like 20-20-20, pitch roll yaw. Stability augmentation is 0%. My edit response curve, there is... Oh wait, no, not this one. My response curve is just linear. That's it. There is a bit of a dead zone. So it's like... there's a point at 0.02, which is equivalent to 0 detected. And then it's just pretty much linear. But I didn't do it with this one. The pitch is fully linear. My thrust are pretty much the same. 17-27-1, 17-27-1 with beta and reverse detents. So 17 is beta reverse crossover, 27 is idle, and then alpha, which is like full thrust, is like 1. So anyway, I hope you got all that. We do have to go in a bit, so I will disconnect from VATSIM. We'll go ahead and do the replays. I hope that helped, Paul. Hehe. We do have, for the replay, we do have to turn on the lights manually. The door's open. Should we, I think we should close that. Okay, let's close the door first, gently. Close all the doors. It's not supposed to happen, but sure. Here we go. Got it. Sure, Paul. No problem. Now let's enjoy the landing. So this was just all HUD. All HUD. Not bad. Considering the runway was a bit wet, that was a good landing already. And we were in the, again, what's important is centerline, touchdown zone, no floats. No floats. No floats today, no floats ever. Very nice. Very nice. We did jump a bit because look how the runway goes uphill. See? The runway goes uphill a bit. And that's fine. But yeah, this was pretty good. Centerline, touchdown zone. Can you ask for more? Can you ask for more? I don't think I can. I don't think I can, y'all. This is a pretty good landing. Nice. I think it was very solid. I don't know about you guys, but... very solid. Pratt & Whitney engines. I do love them Pratt & Whitneys. But even though they're going on... they're having a supply chain issue right now. Still love Pratt & Whitneys when they work, obviously. Nice. You know, I did chop early this time. Let's check it again. Yeah, we kind of jumped over because we landed on the upslope. So I think that's fine enough already for us. Hey, I'm lagging. Verite. Enable cinema verity. It looks good from the passenger perspective, to be honest with you. Anyway, why don't we check the engine view? Right front. Looks good. The landing just looks good on the passenger view. All right, guys. So thank you all for stopping by. Jared, thank you for stopping by, and Neil, hang out in the comments. And to those who like the stream, thank you so much. We'll be streaming next week because I have something to do starting tomorrow until Sunday, the weekend. SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night. With you guys on the world, stay safe, stay healthy, stay dry, peace, and see ya.
Minimum